What? My opponent's 3-card hand was Welder 2 Fires. What the heck? This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get you. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be playing with Kai's 1141 deck list from Hong Kong. This green Trevenant deck that did well at the Sunday Open. Let me tell you what place he got. He got top 16. Yeah, and I thought this deck was pretty interesting because it uses the brand new Cresselia with a Crescent Glow attack, sort of like Volcanion from Team Up. Unbroken Bond, sorry. Where if you're going second, you can search your deck for Psychic Energy card. I mean, if you go second and it's your first turn, you can search for 3 Psychic Energy cards. If it's not, you just search for 1. You also have the attack Photon Laser to do 120 if you have 5 Psychic Energy or 5 energy in play total. But the idea is to use Cresselia to power up a Trevenant, and then Trevenant can Night Watch away your opponent's hand, limit the options that they do have by doing 150 and putting 2 random cards from their hand back into their deck. And we can also Pale Moon GX to deny energy. Usually less effective overall, but it can be pretty good. And we have Marshadow as well with the Resetting Hole, which does mean our greens might not work. However, if we play down Path to a Peak, Marshadow doesn't work anymore, and the idea to use Marshadow is to get rid of a Chaotic Swell and then play Path to a Peak to deny all abilities from Rulebox Pokemon and therefore limit what our opponents can do. We attack the hand, we attack the energies with Crushing Hammer, with the brand new Flannery as well, discarding Special Energy and the Stadium card, and also with Fan of Waves, and yeah, we can attack from all fronts, right? Hand, energy, and abilities. That's what this deck is trying to do, so let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. We're also going to be playing soon in the channel with the BLCB Hapu deck that Celios Network featured, so make sure to look out for that. And we'll also be playing with a Inteleon deck that did well in the same tournament in the Sunday Open, got top 8th place, so I'm looking forward to seeing that in action. I'm generally looking forward to seeing that in action. So we do win the gun flip, we definitely want to go second, to make sure that we can use Cresselia to the maximum extent, which we can, but unfortunately our hand is not ideal because we don't have a Trevenant. We have a lot of outs to the Trevenant, like we have a lot of cards we can top deck here, but we'll see. Yeah, we shall see if we can or cannot pull it off. All right. Very good start from my opponent. We're definitely really threatened, and we could get donked. Yes, we will get donked indeed. Probably. I mean, the fact that we've already lost our chance at powering up fully with the energies is really bad news, right? There's the escape rope, there's the evolution, so oh well. Yeah, this is bound to happen sometimes. Let's just play again, no big deal. Let's just play once again. All right. So I will once again choose to go second. And now this is a much better hand, right? We have access to the Trevenant, we can get Cynthia Caitlyn, we have access to even more energies, and apparently we're up against a mirror match potentially. So yeah, already winning the coin flip is such a big deal that I'm not surprised that my opponent decided to give up right there. Not surprised. All right, let's go second once again. All right, now we started with the Trevenant, and we can't power up because we do have the Fog Crystal in order to search for the Cresselia, and we have the Switch, and we have the Energy. So no draw for us, but oh well. It is what it is. Hopefully thinning the Cresselia, our top deck, thinning 3 energies, and then our next top deck, that will help us get something going. We shall see. We're up against another Urshifu deck, but this time we will actually be able to play. Not the best top deck. Hammers are definitely not super impactful against Urshifu in general. I also, like, this deck definitely is greedy with the amount of energy it plays. It plays 7 basics and 2 horrors. So that's definitely on the greedier side, only 9 energy. I mean, you can easily search for energy with Fog Crystal, but feels a little greedy, if you will. All right. So I like the inclusion of the Echoing Horn. I was thinking of playing Echoing Horn and Mobile GX with this deck. I think it would make a lot of sense. I think this deck's gonna be so good that a lot of decks will just start playing 2 Mews, because 1 will probably not be enough when you can just boss orders up the attacker immediately, basically. Alright. So I'm actually be able to use Flannery quite well. So, oh, well, that's not ideal. I mean, we will leave my opponent without a hand. So, I mean, it's not ideal, but 0 card hand, 300 damage, not a bad thing, right? Not a bad thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and thin. Just grab myself another Trevenant. And I'll go ahead and... I mean, nah, I don't know what the card in my opponent's hand is. So I'm just gonna Night Watch. I was tempted to Pale Moon, but yeah, it was Octillery. Yeah, my opponent benching the 2 Sobolts made no sense. Benching 1 maybe? I don't know. I feel like he played a little greedy. Yeah, I think he definitely didn't know what to do against the Night Watch right there. He didn't take it into account. Definitely felt like Night Watch attacks your hand, so you need to keep the outs, as many outs as you can, right? You need to keep as many outs as you possibly can in your hand. Okay, we do lose a coin flip this time, so that's gonna be rough. That's definitely gonna be rough for us right here. All right. Okay. So let's grab Cresselia. Let's go ahead and grab another Trev. And now we get to... I'm not gonna even play the Pokegear this turn yet. I'm tempted to play Path. I am tempted to play the Path right here. Just gonna attach here. I'll play it. I'm not super happy about playing it, but I'll play it. We'll see. We shall see what happens here. Okay, straight up welder for 1. That's good. Don't know if the path to a peak is working or not because I can't see my opponent's hand, but it does stop the Dene, Crobat, Jirachi. Oh no, it doesn't stop Jirachi. What am I saying? It doesn't stop Jirachi still, which... Silly Pablo. Silly Pablo. Alright, 10 damage. And Oricorio is prized. Alright. So now we poke it here and we fail it? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Like, I thinned the deck. I even waited a turn, right? So I would see my top deck and then the next 7. Oh well, see it. Okay, my opponent's just as stuck here. There's a stadium right there, so that's sort of good news. Not even attaching either. There we go. Goodbye, you. Energy and switch. Okay, not quite, but almost there. Almost there. Oh, path. I said earlier, path to a peak, shut off Marshall. That is not true. That is absolutely a lie. I'm not gonna bench this. Okay, next turn I can finally start attacking. And that's pretty good. Therefore, this is probably the turn where my opponent top decks out of this. Alright. Wow, just Blazer. Yeah, path to a peak. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what my opponent could have in hand that things are going like so badly. Do I want to start attacking this guy? Probably not. Actually, I kind of like Escape Rope plus Marty here. Because then even if he goes on B-Catch, he's in trouble, right? Even if he goes B-Catch, he is in trouble. So we're gonna go Night Watch, shuffle 2 cards. The Dene GX being stopped by Path to a Peak is pretty big. And then next turn, Marnie plus Night Watch is gonna be probably way too destructive. Probably way too destructive. That's what I feared, actually. That is sort of what I feared. Oh well. Oh well, sees. Okay. Mewtwo puts back the welder at the top, knowing I have Marnie. I'm still gonna go ahead and Marnie. Like if I just find Switch or Balloon, I can attack. Wow. Drawing raw triple hammer. No energy, no switching card. Yeah, I'll save the hammers for a different time when it actually matters a little bit more. What a weird game. Really awkward draws for me, that's for sure. Okay, well now I'm definitely gonna use hammer. Unless he attacks me, right? Then that's fair. But getting the damage preemptively on the Crown Rent actually seems like it was a good call. Okay. 4 cards in my opponent's hand. Still 4 cards. Now it's 3. Now it's gonna be 4 again. Probably looking for giant cards. If he finds giant cards, then he can Dele change. Or Crobat does get the Fire Crystal. 4 cards. Okay, so it's gonna be down to 2 now. Okay, that green top deck is actually fantastic. Because now I can go Fog Crystal for energy. And a switch. right? Just to continue to power up Trevenant. I'm not gonna bother benching this brand new one because this one's already so close. I do have switch, and alright, let's get rid of those energies. Nope. Yes, one. And okay, so lower than average, but it is what it is. We know they have a Mewtwo in hand and Reset Stamp gone now. Don't know what else they have. Oh, we know they have a Fire Crystal left as well, so we'll see what their top deck is. So why didn't they play down the Mewtwo to put the Welder? They don't have energy, that's why. Okay, so they're gonna B-catch now. They are going to B-catch this time around, so my greens will be for Stamp plus... I mean, Stamp from 2 guaranteed and 5 total into 6 random is definitely better than what they currently have right now. So I'll grab Stamp, and I can't grab another crystal because I prized... Oh no, I'm down all 4 crystals. So I guess I'll Marnie, right? Marnie next turn. I don't have a way to guarantee energy though. But I am going to get 2 prizes here along with the Marnie in hand. I mean, I'm just thinking in case this guy gets KO'd, which hopefully doesn't. And I just put back the Giant Hearth into the deck, so that's also really good. It's also really, really good. Alright. Well, that indicates Hearth. Yep, there it is. Okay. Finally got going for my opponent. Okay, I think we're good to go here. I think we are good to go. 10 damage. I mean, double ping means one less energy necessary to get a KO, which makes sense. Right? Does make sense. Next turn we're gonna go Hearth away the Fan. Right, Hearth away the Fan. Welder. So worst case scenario is I do get KO'd. That could happen. Worst case scenario is I get KO'd and then the Marnie doesn't get me an energy. That is actually the worst case scenario. Alright, so Giant Hearth away the Fan of Waves, don't need that card going through the deck because there's only basic energies available for my opponent. Didn't find Path to the Peak. Didn't find Path to the Peak right here. So that could be a little problematic, but I mean, now there's Dedenne and Crobat gone, so maybe not so much. Fire Crystal gone. Not super impactful when there's only 3 energies. My opponent needs way more in the discard pile. Not finding Path to the Peak could be problematic though. Definitely. Definitely could be problematic. But it is what it is, right? I can't do anything about it. So discards a fire, grabs 2 more. Alright. Might not do much here. Much health at least. So then if I Pokegear into a boss, I just eliminate the Blacephalon. Heatran could also take me down because there's no Path to the Peak. Scoop up net. Yep, Heatran's gonna take me out. Okay, so down 2 switches and 1 escape rope. probably gonna grab Oricorio and Giant Hearth here, right? That's what you would expect. So not having the energy is a problem. And this is what I mean with the greedy energies, definitely a problem. Ooh, that makes matters even worse. Okay, so we'll get 3 prizes here. Oh, never mind. I just attacked because of it. I didn't realize that my opponent had 2 horrors. I had 2 horrors rather. So now I just win. I attack and win. Thankfully, I got the energy to just attack and win. Boop. So I was planning on Pale Mooning and stuff like that, but no need. The double horror coming into play. And this deck only plays 2 horrors, so that's really, really lucky on my part. Not gonna lie. Really, really lucky on my part. Alright, we've gone through so many games with this deck. And it's only been 20 minutes, so let's continue. Yeah, trying to average out my videos to around half an hour to try and showcase decks a little more. So far, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I definitely am enjoying playing with all the new Chilling Reign cards. It's really fun. It's been really fun, and it's led to some crazy moments, right? Like my Marnie the perfect hand for ADP, and then the Stamp to 1 with Grimsley. If you haven't watched my previous videos, you definitely should go ahead and watch them. Okay, really, really good hand right here. Really good hand. If my opponent wants to stamp me on turn 1, then so be it. I'd rather be stamped on turn 1 than get escape roped into this guy. So I could have, I guess, benched both to prevent that situation from happening. Okay. So we're up against a fire deck. Could be Fire Mutri, could be Tempo Sard, could be Victini, could be Scorch. It is Victini, indeed. So my opponent might be thinking Calyrex when in fact it's just Dusknoir. And yeah, Victini is not going to be as useful. Not going to be as useful as we would like it to be. Alright. Alrighty, so definitely benching that as well in case of escape rope, definitely attaching, and then... Okay, so let's think next turn. I'm gonna play the Pokegear. Okay, that gets me greens. So then, since I have guaranteed greens next turn, I can go ahead and grab Boss and Path to the Peak to start being annoying. And then we'll go Crescent Glow onto a Dusknoir. Horror Energy would be welcome, so I can 2-shot Victini if it attacks me instead of 3-shot, but it is what it is. So my opponent knows I have Boss in hand. Chose to Welder to the Victini instead of Reshizzard, despite seeing that I'm a Dusknoir deck. Yeah, Victini is definitely the opposite of a threat right here. Victini is definitely the opposite of a threat. Heatran is stopped by Path to the Peak. Are we about to see a data change into the Path to the Peak? It smells like it. No, okay. Not quite. Alright. So I could knock out with Crest, but I don't think I need to do that. So I would like energy and another Trevenant to start powering up. I think that's the most important thing. So let's do this. Let's grab... I could grab Malolana, honestly. Nah. I'd rather guarantee energies, right? It's all about the energies. It's all about getting attachments pretty much every turn. And then now King Jirachi attacking the hand, that's really good as well. With a path to the peak down. Pokecom and Victini, so my opponent did remember the path to the peak, didn't change right here. Didn't Eldegoss either, down 2 Welders. Looking good. Looking good. Love Trevenant. Gave me my first expanded top 8. What? My opponent's 3-card hand was Welder, 2 Fires. What the heck? Okay, let's see the Dede change. Nope. 1 card in hand. What is it? With the Herballoon, there's no point using Pale Moon. Okay, 0 card hand. Now I am definitely tempted to go Boss GX the Heatran. Kinda like that. Definitely like that. Alright, what does my opponent top deck? Please don't top deck switch. Can't believe their 3-card hand was Welder, Fire. Boss, okay. So we got 2 prizes. A Horror. And my opponent just lets me attack into the 3 prizer. That's fantastic. I just top deck the switching card. That is fantastic. So, but I'd rather switch with greens though, for sure. Okay, not gonna happen. That's fine. Not really scared at this stage. If this is saying if you attack me, you lose. If you don't attack me, what's your plan to winning? Anyways, we are in a really good spot. Really, really good. And there it is, yeah. Decided to attack into me, so we just Night Watch for the win. Nice attachment of the Horror. Very nice. This deck is so good. EXP Share was priced once again. I feel like EXP Share is going to be pretty important in the longevity of this deck. So you probably want an extra copy of it. But yeah. That's gonna be all for Green's Trevenant. Pretty good deck. Definitely need to be able to adapt better to the Night Watch attacks. Plan for them, and sometimes choosing not to play down cards to increase the odds of you being able to keep the card that's important to you in your hand. Alright? Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like. Thanks so much for 20,000 subscribers. That's amazing. And I'll see you next time.